heart of the Nine Fish Art Gallery, an ancient industrial space once filled with the hum of textile machinery. A new kind of factory has taken shape.
So in the now space, there's a pavilion which is inspired by the mill itself. And as the mill was established in 1839, the narrative to the pavilion also had to showcase how we could produce cities, or bring in the conversation of future cities as a part of the exhibition, as a part of the narrative. In 1839, there was another form of matter that revolutionized humanity, which was actually, there was an invention that took place, which was vulcanization of natural rubber. And that process led to what we know of plastics today. Plastics themselves started as an ecological project. So in UK, a lot of elephants were being hunted down primarily for their tusks, and that tusks were used to make billiard balls. As the population of the elephants actually started declining is when a few scientists were incentivized to develop another form of matter, which eventually led to the formation of a stable form of celluloid, and that is what we know of plastics. So something that started as an ecological project in the first industrial revolution, as we enter the fifth industrial revolution, we are on the completely other end of the spectrum. So hence I'm working with a single-use plastic, which is this styrofoam. But I'm also collaborating with these 10,000 worms in a way to decompose matter, and the decomposition of matter becomes a collaborative action towards creating architecture simultaneously. So through the period of the exhibition, the panels have transformed from their solid state to almost porous state in a curated fashion as a very similar to an architectural gesture like that of a window or a door or an opening.
This goes beyond just an ecological statement. The worms, subtle yet effective, are shaping the architecture. As they carve and burrow through the material, they create a living, evolving artwork. Like an arrow, the pavilion's form embodies movement and urgency, a reminder of the need for immediate action in rethinking our habitats. This pavilion isn't static, it's alive, constantly changing, responding to light, temperature, and even the presence of the people who walk through it. Crafted from 546 precisely engineered wooden pieces, 210 styrofoam panels, and housed in transparent acrylic containers, this pavilion is a testament to the merging of technology and nature.
The next space is a set of imaginaries that are drawn and visualized through pen and ink as a medium, but they're all on wooden boards. The idea of a wooden board that it's super hard. It also the drawings are black and white. So black and white being ones and zeros, the idea is that it's either it's the extremes, it's the absolutes, but a sequential sets of ones and zeros, if zoomed out, turns out to be a gray space. And the gray space is what is the softness that I'm trying to communicate through these drawings. Each drawing is a world by itself, and it's imagined at different scales, some at an architectural scale, some at a planetary scale, some at a regional scale or a territorial scale.
In this post-anthropocentric world, creation isn't about control, it's about cooperation. This is a vision for a new era of architecture where we shape our world together with nature.